So the point of the video today is I kind of want to just to show how easy it is or it can be to eat one meal a day. If you had to eat fast food, I definitely don't recommend it. But again, if you're gonna eat fast food, just try to pick something healthy. For me, it would either be Chipotle or El Pollo Loco. Um, and realistically, all you really need is a microwave. I have a George Foreman grill in my office, so I use that to grill my bell peppers and onions. I kind of want to just to show people how easy it is to eat one meal a day. I do it out of my office, so which it's not even a kitchen. So if you could definitely do this at home. And what I found when I first started trying to eat one meal a day, I would say the first week, 2 weeks, it was really really tough. I mean, I was really hungry, but I when I make a goal for myself, I grind it out, and I did not want to quit. But those first few days were it was hell. I ain't gonna lie, it was rough. And it wasn't until I watched more videos from other people eating one meal a day then I realized that you had to stuff your face. And I mean, when I first started, I was eating a lot. I ate till I was full, but what I noticed was that I was still eating rice noodles or pasta or bread or rice, and processed carbs just filled me up way too fast. What I noticed is when I started cutting that stuff out, I was able to eat a lot more vegetables. So I would strongly suggest that if you are eating or trying to eat one meal a day and you're getting hungry, I would strongly suggest you cut out all your processed carbs and then eat a lot more vegetables. And when I say a lot of vegetables, you'll see how big my salads are. I actually use the salad spinner bowl as my salad bowl. It fills up the entire bowl. So it's a huge salad. Another tip I would say is drink green tea, is what I do. Or you could also drink black coffee, but you can't have cream or sugar because that's going to spike your insulin and that's going to break your fast. Actually, every morning I start my morning off by drinking a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar with about 20 ounces of water. You definitely got to mix the apple cider vinegar with water. You don't ever want to drink apple cider vinegar by itself. One, because it's disgusting and it's very acidic, and it actually can burn the enamel off your teeth. So, about an hour or two after I wake up, I normally have my green tea, and I drink that on driving to drop my daughter off at her school, and then me and my wife will work out, and then I normally don't eat till about 2 to 3 o'clock, depending on the restaurant. But yeah, so and I'll eat for 1 hour, and then I'll fast for 23 hours, and I'll do the same thing the next day. So, and I'll be honest with you, I never get hungry at night, and it's because I'm stuffed and I eat a lot of food, and you'll see what I mean by a lot of food. One thing that I can't stress enough is the fact that I actually eat more in my one meal now than I ever did when I was eating 3 to 4 meals a day. So, to give you an example, before when I ate Chipotle, I would normally start my morning off with a bowl of oatmeal. Every single morning, I had a bowl of oatmeal. Then I'd have my normal workout, and then after my workout, I would have a protein shake. I always had it in the locker room. Then after that, for lunch, I would go to Chipotle and get a carne asada burrito. I would split that burrito in half. I would have half for lunch, and then later on, I would have half for dinner. So my entire intake for the day was a bowl of oatmeal, protein shake, and then the carne asada burrito from Chipotle. I filmed it last week when I had Chipotle. I had the same carne asada burrito, but I ate the whole thing in one sitting. I also had a full red onion, a full bell pepper, a full mango, a huge head of lettuce, 2 avocados. I'm not sure if I'm missing anything else. Oh, and my peanuts and M&Ms. Yes, M&Ms, chocolate. I eat chocolate every day. Normally, again, I would just eat this burrito, the Chipotle burrito, steak burrito, by itself for the entire day. I can't do that now. I'm having that with the bell peppers, onions that's grilled, and some leftovers. Last night was my birthday, so so I have some prime rib left over from the steakhouse. I'm gonna cut that up and eat that with my burrito and then my salad. So the other fast food place that I would eat at is El Pollo Loco. So to give you an example of how I used to eat when I ate El Pollo Loco before I started eating 1 meal a day or intermittent fasting, I would same thing, start my day off with a bowl of oatmeal, and then I have my protein shake after my workout, and then I'll go El Pollo Loco. I'd have 2 pieces of chicken, 2 tortillas, some rice, some beans, and then that would be my lunch. For dinner, I'll do it again. I'll have 2 pieces of chicken. Normally, I'll have 2 thighs, 2 tortillas, some rice, some beans, and that was my dinner. Now, when I have El Pollo Loco, I'll literally eat about 8, sometimes 9 pieces of chicken. I videoed myself eating El Pollo Loco about 2 weeks ago. And that day I only had 6 pieces of chicken, a huge salad. So this is pretty much what I'm gonna eat today. This is 2 slices of my carne asada pizza from California Pizza Kitchen. This is cauliflower crust, so it's not flour. And then this is like 6 pieces of El Pollo Loco chicken, some black beans, and then the grilled bell peppers and onions. I'll have 2 flour tortillas. This is 1 avocado, the other avocado is in here. This is my salad, is a whole head of lettuce, half a red onion, the other half is right here, half the bell pepper, the other half is here, 6 or 7 cherry tomatoes, a full mango that I've cubed up in there. So today I'm having pho. I packed some pho yesterday from the restaurant, and this is what I normally do when I'm in my office. I'll have 2 bowls of pho, and instead of noodles, I'll have cabbage. So it's normally half a cabbage, and I slice up, and then I also have a salad. So I got like organic green leaf lettuce, bell peppers. I got cherry tomatoes, Persian cucumbers, the cabbage, and I'll split this in half. That whole cabbage is a lot of cabbage. So half a cabbage would normally make me 2 bowls of pho. So in my pho, I don't put in as much filet mignon like I used to. I put actually a lot more tendons and ligaments from the bones, which sounds crazy, but it's so good, and it's so good for you. It actually has more protein and less fat than meat does. Okay, so here it is, 2 bowls of pho. And I have daikon, red onions, green onions, cilantro, and lots and lots of cabbage. This is almost all cabbage in this bowl. Same thing here. It's just mostly cabbage. And then, so the ligaments, and then some of the beef. So that's 2 bowls of pho. In the salad, we have avocado, red onions, Persian cucumbers, cherry tomatoes, lots of a whole head of green leaf lettuce, and then last thing I'll have is some black beans, and then 2 thighs, and this is from El Pollo Loco. Eating 1 meal a day or fasting, you're not losing fat because you're cutting your calories. You're losing fat because your body is burning your fat as fuel. I believe it's natural. Our ancestors, the cavemen back in the day, they didn't eat 3 times a day. They didn't go hunt 3 times a day. They hunted once a day. And when they caught something, they ate it. They ate as much as they possibly could eat until they were completely full. And the reason why our body stores fat is for days that you don't have food. I'm sincerely humbled by all the comments that I've been getting over the last year. How many people have changed their lives or tried fasting because of my video, and that just blows me away. And that's really the reason why I made the first video and why I continue to make these. I cannot stand talking in front of the camera, but I'm doing that to hopefully inspire anybody, because I definitely got inspired by videos on YouTube, and I hope that I can somehow just pass it along. So thank you.
Fending for myself until I'm building up an army, fighting through the pain until there's no way they can harm me. Left alone, 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 You'll be never left alone, no. Never left alone.
Just say, screw the world and I put it a chance. Life's been busy, bet you miss me, I've been doing this dance. I've been making this money, but depleting my dream. Tell me, keep making money and just keep it unseen. But now you and I are different, you and I cross paths. I've been always focusing, you went on last track. Now I'm jumping on these tracks, never looking at the past. Every little thing I'm doing make a crack. Now I'm balancing my job and I'm balancing my girl. Balancing my family, keep on balancing this world. And I'm measuring it out, giving everything some time. Handing everyone a little, leaving none of mine. Keep on acting like I'm fine, it's what everyone expects. Counting every month, they be counting on me next. Till I'm counting all these checks, they be counting with a mountain of respect. And subtracting all the people who neglect, yeah.
Fending for myself until I'm building up an army. Fighting through the pain until there's no way they can harm me. Left alone, lone, lone. You'll be never left alone, no. Never left alone. We all got different pain and we all got different passion. We all got different answers for the questions they be asking. Left alone, lone, lone. You'll be never left alone, no. Never left alone.
They gave me one shot, but like where do I shoot? So many different directions, trying to aim where I choose. Always hated to lose, motivated to win. I've been rushing to my faith, the feeling again. Watch them keep on keeping going as the circle never ending. As they aim and taking shots, it got me feeling like I'm landing. Going through it, all the tension got me doing all this vetting. Never knew like half I do, I never mentioned. And I try to keep it real, say that shit is nice. Writing what I feel, it seems to pour it overnight. Used to feel I had no one to help me with a fight. Now I'm building up an army with the things I write. And they say keep the same, should be speeding up the pace. Everything I'm making should be what you tell me late. No matter gender or race, till I'm torn 50 states. Hoping when I make it to the world I won't be late, nah.
Fending for myself until I'm building up an army. Fighting through the pain until there's no way they can harm me. Left alone, lone, lone. You'll be never left alone, no. Never left alone. We all got different pain and we all got different passion. We all got different answers for the questions they be asking. Left alone, lone, lone. You'll be never left alone, no. Never left alone.